Have you ever wanted to throw a book at somebody and you wanted it to hurt?
Oh no!
Well then, I've got the book for you. I present to you A Brick, aka the Death Note All-in-One Edition.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
Clocking in at 123 pounds, this heavyweight champ can easily bash any skull, earning it the reputation as a literal Death Note. Hello everybody, I thought I'd do a fun little series where I showed you some of the cool and weird stuff I collected over the years, especially during 2020. And the first thing I wanted to share was this peculiar edition of Death Note, which combines all the manga into one. So in case you're unfamiliar, manga is a style of Japanese comic books and graphic novels, and they're aimed at kids, teenagers, as well as adults. And for the most part, they're all similar in size and length. So throughout its initial run, Death Note had 12 volumes, and unfortunately I don't have them, so here's 12 volumes of Dragon Ball so you can compare. Now imagine if you took one of those popular squishy machines on YouTube and you just compressed all 12 volumes into this freaking monstrosity. So do I recommend this product? It's kinda complicated, because I do think Death Note is best experienced in manga form. Because if you don't know, manga is primarily in black and white, and a lot of the imagery and themes really fit with the monochrome. It's life and death, good versus evil, light and shadow, you know? And at the end of the day, Death Note is a psychological thriller. I mean, there are just some fantastic page-turning moments where the whole mystery gets unraveled. Also, you can enjoy it at your own pace. I mean, when things get complicated and they're playing 4D chess, you can slow down and reread it. And when things are a little slow, you can obviously just read faster. And I'm not gonna bust your chops if you want to watch the anime, just don't watch the live-action Netflix adaptation. That's like a weird parody mixed with Final Destination, which, I mean, it's pretty funny, but you should definitely experience the original before it.
You're a disgrace.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit biased because this was one of the series that got me into manga. I would go to Borders, this closed down bookshop or whatever that's kind of like Barnes & Noble's, and I would go there like every month that it was released and just sit there and read it because, you know, I was freaking broke. But let's talk about the pros and cons of this behemoth. So by squashing it down, Viz, the publisher, was able to drastically cut down the price. This edition costs 40 USDs, so manga back then cost roughly $10, so you're saving 80 bucks. And I mean, it's super compact, so you can take it on a flight. But let's talk about the cons. It comes with this box cover, and I swear when you pull it out, it lets out this terrible smell, like a freaking typewriter died inside of it. The pages are super thin, so you can kind of see through them, and they feel like they could easily tear. And I don't know, I just kind of hate the way they feel. And maybe this is just me and my tiny hands, but I swear this thing is not comfortable to hold and read. And if you're somebody who likes to keep their things in good condition, I feel like I'm constantly paranoid I'm gonna ruin the spine. And did I mention this thing was heavy? As you can see, my copy got some damages when it fell, and let me show you what it felt like when this thing hit the floor. Honestly, if you want to read Death Note, I'd say save your money and try to find the box set. Or just embrace the future and read it digitally. And that's all I got for now. But hey, if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. And I hope to see you next time, because I got a lot more stuff to share.